Hello, and welcome back to our final part of SRB2, or Sonic Robo Blast 2. In this part, we are going to go to Eggman 2, the final level. After Eggman 1, that's where I guess you just use skills. This is where it begins. If you're playing Sonic with Knuckles, most likely you need to platform your way through this game, well, through the stage or stages. Once it's more platform heavy to begin. The left path that I shows you is, well, it's more difficult. It requires a good player to get through that. That is more platform heavy and uses anti-gravity as as the way to progress through there. It requires a lot more skill and timing and platforming to get past that. But I'm not gonna start it off because I'm not going. I want to let's play nice and easy. So what I can do, what I know, so you can get the gist of what this game has to offer and what path will be best for you. I mean, that path might be better for you. You might like it, but I just want to solve what I know. But yeah. The same thing like before. If you go outside, you have 5 seconds to find some air or get back inside before you die. Like an air. You're gonna be doing this a lot, going inside little tubes that will allow you to activate certain mechanics. So for instance, that little tube it activated the door. Allow the doors to open up, allow you to get inside. This is going to be doing now a lot more often than you think. This next area, this is where the elevator begins, where you must fly up and hit the switch. If you're Sonic or Knuckles, you need to climb or platform up here and jump down that area where the arrow is, with the big red arrow saying come down here. And so to activate the power, turn on, and activate the elevator, allowing you to go up. Let's see what else can I talk about. While doing this, you can also, well, that's never mind. There's much you can do, but just wait. Let's see. Pretty much, you want to avoid those lasers. If you keep on those lasers, you will most likely fall back into the pits. Please fly back. And that would be no good for you. You will die. It's all over. And I won't do you no good if you die. But you know that. This area is very annoying. This area is very difficult. If you're Sonic or Knuckles, you need to platform your way through this area. Avoid getting crushed, well, not crushed, but avoid falling down because you can't climb on any walls in this area. And Sonic is easy to fall. So with Tails, it's pretty much broken. Tails can just fly across the whole gap. He does not need to platform. All he can do is pretty much just fly and he's down the stage. So, done with that stage assessing. All he can do is fly and he's done. This is pretty easy. That's why I prefer playing as Tails. I'm more used to him than anyone else. And the Jettisons, these are the pretty much the annoying guys. You don't see them that much besides from, Eggman. And I think that's it. I could be wrong, misremembering, but I'm pretty sure they're in a unknown level. I think Eric Canyon, but I could be wrong. But anyway, here we are. We are now in a pretty much think of this as Sonic 3 Knuckles. We need to wait for the laser to destroy the airship. You're essentially doing this. You're waiting for this thing to completely, finish this toll by destroying everything. I can't pronounce words. Essentially, you're just waiting. Avoid the laser and this waits, and then you'll be able to escape. The laser is not instant kill. It does not kill you in one hit. It will hurt you, but you will be fine. Let's see. Now, for this playthrough, I'm gonna solve the Eggman secret. I'm gonna solve the disco room. I'm sure Hyper already did this as well. I'm pretty sure he solved the secret Eggman room as well. So, or disco room. So I figured why not solve two. Pretty much here, it's a disco room. A new information finish the stage. This is the only stage that has a boss and an alternate way of S in the stage. You can enter the stage by beating the boss here, which you will see. First, you must kill all the enemies in the room. This will open up the hidden door that will allow you to fight Eggman, which is pretty awkward. Well, not really awkward, but Eggman is here to party his own time. He's here to relax and chill. He's here to have fun because being evil takes a lot out of you. So he comes here to party and have fun. The music is pretty nice as well, and this is a pretty nice room. In this room, there's also little bottomless pits. So with Sonic, Knuckles, you better not homing attack here. But I'm sure with Knuckles you can climb. I'm pretty sure you can. Here's the Chaos Emerald token. Like I said before, you pick it up and you will obviously go to the special stage. After you beat the stage by any means, the stage by clearing it the normal way or finding a secret pathway. However, this is the only stage that has an alternate exit. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure when the game does get finished, there probably might be more than one alternate exit. But for now, this is the only one I know of. And you see, I'm missing pretty badly, and I better do this, because why not? Because I don't want to keep you guys here for too long while seeing this fight, because this part is pretty long. I figured cut out most of the meat of it. I won't be here too long. Okay, and Egg Rock 3. Pretty much, think of this as Sonic CD, Stardust Highway. Essentially, you're racing Metal Sonic. For Tails, you can pretty much skip everything and you get to the end before Metal Sonic. But if you're Knuckles or Sonic, essentially, you're racing him. Metal Sonic will destroy the pathway, allowing you to get through. So first up here, Metal Sonic will have this little spikes down there, allowing Knuckles allowing Sonic to go past because the spikes are blocking the way. And let's see. Essentially, you're like I said, you're racing him. There's the only instant death that will occur is if you take too long. Metal Sonic will stand and you will instantly die. When he gets down to this corridor, or this long pathway, or in this case, long hallway, there's something to come out against, right here. When he gets down here, this is where the countdown will begin, and you will have 5 seconds to get to the end, which is right here. If you don't get here, you will die, and that will be the end of your adventure. So, Metal Sonic fights. 3 months, we gotta do this. You gotta hit him. You gotta try to almost hit him. Get close enough to him so you can cause him to jump backwards or fly away. When he does that, that will cause him to spin out of control, allowing you to get in a hit or two. Like that. However, no, I haven't really done fighting in a long time, so I'm pretty much kind of rusty here, and His second attack, he's gonna well first attack is gonna fire the spears, but I think I'm gonna do something a little different here. I forget to do this. Okay, so how about that jump cut? But basically, if you were to take too long with the first hit, if you hit him 2 times and miss, he will do a spread shot that will fire 5 balls at once or energy orbs that will go downward. If you hit him 3 or 4 times, he will fire 3 giant orbs, 1 at a time. This is much easier to avoid, but on the 5th hit, this is where he will do his dash attack. Essentially, you gotta do this, jump on the way. He will hit the electric wires or gate, electric fence 4 times, and then he will dash towards you. On the 4th dash, you must jump on the way to be safe. And you can fly here, but he will follow you. That means that if you try to fly up, he will dash upward towards you. That's something you don't want to do. And during the second phase, you're going to get 1 hit. So until you hit him, he will go back up and do the dash attack. On the 7th hit, it's much longer. I think it's about 6 or 7 or 8. However, it's much longer than usual, so you might want to be careful not to slip up here. He can hit you while he's dashing across the area, but he's not trying to hit you. So it's easy to miss. And you see here, I missed some Esther as well. So I'm gonna speed this up because it takes too long for it to get back to where it was. So I figured why not speed this part up. I mean, why not? It's all good. Speed this up. Just let him go by at the speed of sound. And once again, you got. First thing to do with the boss is go the opposite way he's going. He might go left or right. You gotta try to counter it. You gotta try to, guess where he's gonna go. Make it easy for yourself. And here we go, Egg Rock Core. This is the final boss, the final fight. You're fighting against Eggman. This boss has 4 attacks, so be on the lookout for this. The first attack, if you're unlucky, is he will fire these rockets at you. There'll be 3 rockets. If they hit you, they will send your character flying across the screen. So that you don't want to do it. Those explosives you're hearing are the rockets that will send you flying. The second attack is the flamethrower. This is right there. He just basically just shoots fire towards you, and a long rope we're saying a long rope. His third attack, which I guess depends on where you are. He will fire a bomb that will turn into a spread shot, or a spread shot that will be behind fire. This fire will hurt you as it has an after hit box. You want to be careful about that. And his other attack, the fourth move is coming out soon. I think what happens during when this wall falls down or when the area collapses. I think anyway. Okay, once this place collapses, it will happen. Could be wrong. But yeah, the more times you hit him, as he gets close to death, he will become more. He will have to go faster, and he will become more sporadic because you don't know where he's gonna go. This 4th hit, the best thing I can say is get behind those pillars, behind that container that comes up. which will protect you from the hits or take damage, jump into fire, or roll into the lava that comes down to avoid taking extra damage that will probably knock you off screen. But yeah, that was Egg Rock or Brock Eggman or Brock Eggman, however you pronounce his name. But that's it, and that's the end of the Let's Play. We did it. We defeated Eggman. We got to the end. This was, I have to say, this was a pretty fun playthrough. Have fun. And you know what? This was a pretty well-made game. Like I said before, and I'm pretty sure Pepper has said as well, this game's still in development. People are constantly working on this game. The team is, they're still working on the game, not as much as they should, but they are constantly working on it. The version I'm playing is version 1.2115. I believe it's the current version, the current new version. From what I know, it has fixed some issues and some bugs. Not many. The game has multiplayer, however. There's multiplayer. You can play online with friends. You can do co-op. You can do all that good stuff. But however, the online is not very well. You can play online, but it's not very stable. Well, it's stable enough maybe for 2 or 3 friends, but anything past that, it becomes kind of like a mess, and it's no fun for everyone. There are a lot of resyncs, or resyncs meaning that people will get disconnected if something goes wrong with the connection. But other than that, this game's fun to play with friends. This was a fun game and a fun Let's Play to do. I had fun doing this. I can't wait to do my next Let's Play of a new game. But yeah, that was it. This was Sonic Robo Blast 2. And I shall see you guys next time on my new Let's Play. So you guys take care, and I will see you later. Peace out, my friends.